The Fart Monster by Paco, Cholbi and Carles Arbat, a Bromero Writes audio story.
In Goosebump Lane, in a town called Scarechildren, there lived a little monster who was kind and fun. He loved playing and eating chocolate with both hands. Every day, he went happily off to monster school to learn how to be scary. He especially enjoyed studying phantasmagorical maths. He wanted to be the most frightening monster in the world. What's more, he came from a famous family of monsters. Everyone knew his parents, aunts, uncles, grandparents, and great-grandparents, and how well they worked. He studied hard because he wanted to grow up and have lots of scary skills. He wanted to be like the Boogeyman, the Shapeshifter, or the Sackman, who had all attended his school. Eventually, the day came when his teacher told him he was ready to start working as a monster.
But, sir, don't you think it's still a bit soon? My classmates, Fred Dredd and Cheryl Peril, have been studying for longer than me.
Don't worry. You've worked hard and you'll do great.
The time had come. How exciting! He ran off to Scarechildren's town hall and asked for a list of all the houses with boys and girls who misbehaved. Then he took a map and marked out the route to the humans' world. In the first house, there lived two boys who never wanted to shower. He hid in the bedroom wardrobe to scare them. However, because it was his first day as a professional monster, he was so nervous that his stomach was churning. Just as he leapt out of the wardrobe to scare the children, because of all those nerves, instead of a terrifying roar, he accidentally let out a massive fart. Instead of being scared and crying in fear, the boys were splitting their sides, laughing at that thunderous fart. The monster tried again. He took a big breath in and attempted to release a huge, terrifying roar. But once again, the nerves in his tummy made him let rip a fart instead. And the boys couldn't stop laughing, and they laughed louder and louder. They even made up a song for the monster.
Fart monster, you did a fart. You wanted to be scary, but you made us laugh.
In a bad mood and thinking about how unlucky he was, he went back home feeling worried. The next day, he hid in the wardrobe of a different house. And when he was about to leap out, his nerves played a bad joke on him once again. Feeling very sad, the monster went to talk to his teacher.
Oh, sir, I was so nervous that I let out a bunch of farts, which made the children laugh like there was no tomorrow. I'm not a good monster.
What do you mean? That's amazing.
Replied his teacher.
Being scary, it's for common monsters. We are so ugly we don't know how to do anything except being frightening. But you are special. You have the superpower of being funny, and that's brilliant.
Why?
Did you know there are lots of boys and girls who go to bed sad? You can bring them some joy.
That very night, the monster visited a little girl who was always at home alone. He went well prepared. For dinner, he ate a big plate of beans. And so, when he jumped out of the wardrobe... And the girl laughed so much that she fell asleep with a smile on her face and a peg on her nose. And that was how, in that country, no boy or girl ever went to sleep sad ever again. The fart monster never stopped making them laugh. And so our story comes to an end with a pop and a toot. And if you didn't laugh, you'll be on the fart monster's route.
The Fart Monster by Paco, Cholbi and Carles Arbat. A Bromero Writes audio story. Voiceover
Arthur West
and Victoria Mínguez. Sound design and production NG Media. Executive production Héctor Miravalls. Editorial coordination Carol Borràs. Bromera.com